This is, I think, my third or fourth video. I'm not a pro at this, but I did want to share 2 things that make our summer go super smooth, and we actually carry it, just change it around into like fall and winter and all of that. But for the summer, the first thing that we're going to talk about is a summer box, and this is something that you're going to keep in your car, and it just has a lot of odds and ends, things that you will probably need at some point during the summer. You might forget to grab it from the house because you're on the go, but you can rest easy because it will be in the car. And as long as you replenish it after you use it, you're never gonna be without all the different things. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing is a life flow list. It's how, as a mom of 3 that owns 2 businesses, that I can just get my life together, because without it, it would be a hot mess. So I'm gonna go through that in a couple of minutes towards the end of the video. If you have any questions, let me know. If you can deal with this video at all, subscribe. I'm new to the YouTube channel, and I promise I will get better and better as we go on, but I have a lot of things and tips and tricks and things like that that I wanna talk about in the coming weeks. So just subscribe for me and it'll make me feel good. Thanks. Okay, this insulated bag is going to be a lifesaver all summer. You're at the grocery store, you buy something, you need it to stay cool, throw it in there. A towel is next, because you can use it for a picnic blanket or to clean a child. Lots of different uses. Everybody should have a towel in their summer box. We are potty training Brennan. He's basically potty training himself, but there's just some extra stuff there. And of course, you can also use the wipes for sticky fingers and faces. All of the snacks here we got at Costco, and those bars are the most delicious bars you will ever have. Here is a little rag from Norwex. All you have to do is wipe it, and it's going to disinfect all the things. Then we have this wet bag from Walmart. It has the special liner inside, so if you have bathing suits or whatever, they get wet. This water we're not gonna drink. We'll just use it for cleaning if we need it. And then the Thieves spray, lavender, and Thieves hand sanitizer, all good things that we use pretty much daily. The lavender especially is great for little boo-boos and bee stings and things. Extra socks, some sunscreen, little bags, and water bottle. That doesn't have water in it. It's just sometimes we forget one and we might need to fill it somewhere. That little container is great. It has extra charging cables and headphones, an extra hat, and a little bag just in case we need to toss something out. And that is our summer box. If you think of anything else that we need to add to it, let me know. But I think that we have a pretty good start to everything that we need to include that we might forget on the go. Okay, so now you have your summer box ready. It's in the car. Hopefully you haven't forgotten anything. I haven't forgotten anything. If I did, like I said, put it in the comments so I can add it. I do need to add a hair tie. I'm sure somebody would be like, you have no hair ties in there and you have crazy hair. So you might wanna add that. But the other thing that makes our life just so much easier and go with the flow is our daily life flow list. This we adapted from Amanda Hedgepath. I'll put a link in the comments and you can go grab one for yourself. I'll show you an up close version of mine. I took hers and kind of changed it around. This is the daily stuff that you know you need to do, but a lot of times you forget, like switch the laundry over, which you might not have that problem, or you may be like we used to be and go to put a load of laundry in and you realize that you started a load 4 days ago and it's still sitting in there, so you have to rewash it and do all of that. Or you have to water plants and you don't realize that you haven't watered them until they're looking a little brown. So this will help you just go down the list of all the things that you need to do during a day that are very mundane, but if you don't, they can have a big impact if it adds up into multiple days of not doing it. I also add a work schedule to mine because as a photographer, I'm sometimes in the studio, I'm on location, I might have to travel a little bit. So this just helps us to be able to see what is going on this week so that we can prep for dinners and childcare and things like that. Okay, I'm gonna show you an up close version now. Let me know if you have a list, if you do yours differently. Do you have a single printout? Do you put it in your calendar? It's so many different ways to keep your life on track. I would love to see how you are keeping up with your schedule during the summer, school year, year round.